I'm Bill. I'm here to explain our system. I think something like that. Bill is what everybody calls me, or they used to call me Worker Bob. When we first got diagnosed with multiple personalities, that was my name. But I went by Bill, so I'm the Billy Bob. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, our system consists of the seven, as everybody probably knows. There's Gabriel is an angel. He's a non-human alter. He has his own subsystem, which are angels, which are fragments, I think. Anyway, then there's Bobby, and I think he was first, and then there's Bobby. He's what we call a little, because he's little. That's why they call them littles. It's not a, because you don't want to say I got a 3-year-old, 4-year-old boy, whatever, in my head. It's a whole lot gentler to say little. Panther is my protector. Jock is overly emotional. V, he's really stable on emotions. He's really logical, really. I'm normal. Bob is normal. One of the weird things about us is political affiliations, because Gabriel, Bobby, Panther doesn't have any. Jock doesn't either. Jock's idea of politics is be nice to one another. So, you know, and that's our flag. That's Jock. And then V's an independent. He's right in the middle of us. And me, I'm more conservative. And when I say conservative, I mean I believe in less government spending. That's what I mean. And Bob, he's a liberal. Bleeding heart liberal. So we don't really see eye to eye on politics, but that's one of the weird things. We use politics all the time because if you watch the news or whatever, you kind of get a timeline. You kind of, well, the last time I saw Mitch McConnell, he looked a lot younger than that. Oh, it's been 5 years. I've missed a few years here and there, so for me, finding out what the politics of the day today is keeps me up to date with the timeline, because it's constantly evolving in a direction or whatever, and you can, if you watch it, you can kind of catch up on the world around you. Anyway, okay, so Bobby had a couple of years ago, when he started emerging and whatnot, he really coming out instead of in the background using the rest of us as a remote control. This is how he describes our system, and I thought it was fascinating. And he describes Gabriel as our soul, or light, the light inside of our brain, I guess. And he's the electricity. And then Panther's the animal brain, Jock's the emotional brain, V's the logical brain, I'm the instinctual brain, or as Tammy would say, prefrontal cortex, and Bob's the frontal lobe. That's how he describes our system. So everybody's idea of what our system is, and everybody's roles in it even sometimes, is a lot different, because that's how systems work. That's how my system works. Bob doesn't hear voices. He doesn't hear the other voices as well as I do. That's always made me a little bit more abnormal, because I've heard all of them throughout time. You know, I just didn't know. It was voices in my head. Now it's like, oh, well, that's Panther, that's Bobby, and we've done some of what's called internal landscaping, and what that is inside of your head you have places where you reside. So like if Jock's out, I'm back in my little hut over there, you know, and or whatever. I really don't have a place, to be honest, but other ones do. Like Gabriel has heaven, goes off to heaven, and is in heaven. And Panther goes to a cave, and Jock has a really nice house, and with a yard and everything. But I don't. Bob lives in Texas. I swear to God. Well, anyway, that's our system, and that's me. I don't think I have anything else to say. I just thought I'd give my perspective of our system because I was asked to, and there you go.